It's Tanya, and I'm continuing to chronicle our adventures in the Kalahari in my Traveller's Notebook using the October Hip Kit Club kits, and I'm using the Shimmers products that came in the colour add-on. There was a spray, and then there's this gorgeous goldy yellow colour, and it has a shine to it, and I figured what I would do is, and you're wondering why I'm mopping it up, is because I didn't want too much. I didn't want to put too much water onto the page. So I thought I would just splatter in the background a little bit like this, and mop up the little droplets. There we go, mopping up the droplets, and then I'm reasonably happy with that. And naturally I have to clean everything up, got to be very clean. I am not a free spirit when it comes to just letting colour go everywhere and leaving it and not mopping up. So now I'm just splattering some of the red on as well, and then I'm reasonably happy with that. And then I get all creative and I decide to make all these circles using the cap from the spray. I cottoned onto this a little while ago, and every now and then I remember it, and I think it's quite fun to do, so I do it. And then I cover up half of those circles anyway, but hey, it's a background. Oh, and look at me using up. Oh yes, doing some more splatters. Yeah, there we go. So I have this beautiful photograph of a lion. We didn't get to see terribly many cats. It was one of a bit of the disappointments of this trip, because we are mad, big cat people. But we did get to see this guy, and in fact we saw him on our very first day in, which was, it set the scene for potentially being a fantastic big cat sightings, but no, not really. Anyway, he was there, and lions, they don't do an awful lot. They're fabulous and they're fantastic, but if they're not just lying around, then they kind of will get up, stretch, walk to the next spot, and then just flop down again. That literally is all they do, all during the day. Obviously at night time they get a lot more energetic, but you're not allowed out at night. Not unless you're doing a night drive. So I've created a tip-in using the photograph, and now I'm just going to put bits on, and I use the back of that. It's actually a gorgeous paper, that Pink Fish Studio. The collection is Escape the Ordinary, I do remember. And so I used the back of the paper and matted the photograph, and then used the other side to cut the triangles, and then I fussy cut out that very pretty floral from the 3x4 card. No, it was a 4x6 card that came in the Project Life kit, and just putting a bit of glue on. I don't like my edges to stick up. I actually saw Missy doing this in one of her videos. So yeah, I'm not dead keen on fussy cutting, as I have mentioned before, but that one wasn't too bad. And cutting out triangles is super easy, so yes. And I do like triangles, and there's a lot of triangles in this collection, in the puffy stickers and the chipboard, and yeah, no, it's been great fun using these, and I am just so enjoying playing again in a Traveller's Notebook. I kind of let it go for a bit, and I'm so glad to be back doing it, because I've created quite a few spreads already with this kit, and of course this adventure of ours, and it's just so much fun. If you haven't tried the Traveller's Notebook kit, you really should. And yeah, I know this is an actual, using it in its sort of original form of a Traveller's Notebook, because we travelled, but you don't have to. I'm actually going to, and I thought that was quite cute. I mean, he's wild, so yeah, and brave. Oh, I wanted to tell you, sorry, I'll get back to why you should use a Traveller's Notebook just now, but we were parked quite close to him, and there were two other cars with us, and obviously you don't get out your car. I mean, obviously you don't do that, because I mean that would be stupid, and nobody did get out their car, just to pre-warn you. But he got up and did the usual stretch and yawn and scratch, and then decided, oh, he was thirsty, so he walked past us, and I was so upset because my camera jammed. I mean, why does the camera always jam at the most inopportune moments? But he literally brushed up against the car that was in front of us. I mean, as he walked past, he just kind of bashed against the car. Can you imagine those people? Firstly, it must have been thrilling. I've just got goosebumps thinking about it. But secondly, can you imagine how petrifying that must be? I know I'm laughing, but it tickled me. But yeah, I was so disappointed because I wanted to capture the moment to show you just how close we can get to these animals. I mean, there really isn't actually any major danger because they don't see people as food or a threat or anything like that. I mean, they really don't. They don't see cars as obvious because he just like brushed past it. But so there isn't any immediate danger. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. But my stupid camera, disappointing. I was actually kind of disappointed he didn't brush up against our car. But maybe next time. You always see these photographs of these people that have these like close encounters, and you kind of wish it was you sometimes. Obviously not those ones like when the elephant tips your car. No, that one I don't really want to experience. But you know, having a lion walk right past your window, that could be cool. Anyway, so what have I done? I've stuck crosses in my circles, and I took that circle element off it that I had at the top there because it really didn't go. And I've come to the end. I do hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed making it, and we'll chat again soon. Bye bye.